Our phonics books are a great way for kids who are building their reading skills to get extra practice. These stories all rhyme, they're hilarious, and adorable. um, our phonics books are all available individually. We also have a phonics boxed set, and we have several combined volumes. Ted and Friends is a combined volume we've had around for a while, actually. So you may be thinking that's not new, but we've re-released it, and instead of including a CD with the recordings of all of the stories, there's now a QR code for those of us who don't have CD players anymore, so your child can listen as they read along with the book for extra practice. We are Sally Rippin obsessed in this house. Now, if that name doesn't necessarily sound familiar to you, she's the author of Billy B. Brown, Hey Jack, and the Polly and Buster books. And now she has come out with a brand new series, School of Monsters. Now, these School of Monsters are so colorful, bright, and fun that your kiddo is going to want to read them again and again. These are perfect for children who are just getting started learning to read. They're set up in a really neat way where as you read the story alongside each other, you start by just you reading it. As they become familiar with it, they can read the colorful words, and they rhyme, so it makes it easy for them. And then as they build confidence, then they can start to take on more words throughout. Another really neat thing about this series is here at the back, it gives some tips on how to use this book. There is a drawing lesson from Kurt Kennett, so you can learn to draw all of these characters as well. And here are all the books that we have in that series so far anyway. If you have a beginning reader, these are going to be perfect for you. Now, last year about this time, I bought my daughter the Billy B. Brown series. I just talked about Sally Rippin, and I bought the full collection of Billy B. Brown, and that is what turned my daughter into a voracious reader. She could not stop reading those books. And since then, we have gone through so many different chapter book series. She was so excited to see that some of her favorites had some new additions. So Olivia's Secret Scribbles we have here. You can see these are so fun, diary-like books for kiddos who are learning to kind of get into the chapter books on their own. We have the new additions are the Big Chicken Mystery, Super Science Stage, and Boxcar Racers. Olivia's big sister is Ella, and Ella also does a diary. And you can see that Ella's diary is for a little bit older readers because Ella is a little bit older than Olivia. We love the graphic nature of these. They're really relatable stories. In this, Ella, and we have Goal Power, Total TV Drama, and Diary Disaster. And then brand new additions, we have Ella at Eden. From Ella Diaries to Ella at Eden. Ella is growing up and she is gone away to boarding school. And so if you have a child who has gone through the Ella Diary books and is ready for something new, Ella at Eden might be the right thing for you. She gets to solve mysteries in these books, and how exciting is that? So we have New Girl and we have The Secret Journal in this new Ella at Eden series. Now we have a brand new sticker dolly story, Woodland Princess. If you're not familiar with these, my daughter clearly is. They have a sheet of stickers at the front that you can dress the sticker dollies in. Here at the beginning of the story, you get to meet them. And then these sticker dollies go on missions throughout the books. This is, I think, the 8th or 9th book in the series. There are so many others, and this is a favorite series of my daughter. Very girly and fun. Okay, brand new series alert. I read through the first few chapters of this Hapless Hero Henry yesterday, and I am loving it so far. I'm going to have to sit down and read the rest. We have Hapless Hero Henry and Henry's Hero Hunt. Now, you might be thinking, like I did, that Henry is a boy. Turns out it's a girl. But that's part of the story. Most people think that she is a boy. And here, the second chapter here, not a boy. It's causing a lot of problems in her life because her parents really wanted a boy and expected a boy. And she's not living up to their expectations. Her parents are missing, and she is being sent on this adventure to find them and find out the secrets of her family and go on this hero hunt. It's told in a really quirky sort of way. Lots of humor, lots of like notes to the reader asides, which makes it really fun. Reminds me a little bit, the telling of it reminds me a little bit of the Percy Jackson books, in how Percy Jackson will talk to his reader throughout the stories. Henry does a lot of that as well. I can't wait to see what happens in these books. I'm going to be reading them very soon.